Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we're going to step into a power, an infinite energy that will allow you to do anything, perceive anything, receive anything and everything that you ever desired. So make sure to listen all the way through because at the very end, we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message to move forward throughout the day. Now, before I get into this, you must accept this idea. This idea that words aren't just words, that this is a frequency transmission. So don't just pay attention to what I say, but listen to yourself. Listen to the guidance that comes to you. Listen to the belief that comes to you. Listen to the perspective that comes to you. Because you are exactly who you dream you are. You're exactly who you know you can be. You're exactly the one that could solve the problem, fix the issue, shift the reality that you desire. But you must start believing these things because if you don't believe in you, if you don't believe in what's possible, if you don't believe that you are the one that can solve it, it'll never be solved. It'll never be changed. It'll never evolve because you are the main ingredient. It's not me that's going to change the world for you. It's not your boss. It's not the government. It's nobody else. It's you. You are creation. You are consciousness. You are a projector of reality, and you must accept that your thoughts, your actions, your movements all matter. So start believing that you're more. Start going into the day saying, I am more. I am great. I am powerful. Start going through the day knowing that you are the one. You are the power. You are the light. You are the change. You are everything that's right with the world. You are every bit of every solution that's ever needed. You are the answer. You are the truth. You are the vision. You are the purpose. You are all those things. You need to be able to accept that energy, accept that truth, because when you do, everything becomes possible for you. This is how. You see, there is a river of energy that is in every single frequency line, that is powered, that is infinitely powered, and is always going the direction of that frequency. No matter how hard you push against it, no matter how hard you try to outswim it, no matter how hard you try to stop it, you cannot stop this river of frequency. So we don't need to try to stop it. We must align our thoughts, align our actions, align our being so that we can move into the river that we desire to be in, the frequency that we desire to exist in. And your thoughts cannot go into the wrong river. Talk to a negative person, talk to a depressed person, and try to talk positive to them. Watch them defeat every positive thing you say. When you say, hey, here's an opportunity, this is good, they're going to tell you 10 reasons why it's not. When you say, hey, this can work out for you, look at this, they're going to tell you 10 reasons why it won't. You see, their energy is stuck in that river, and until they come out of it, you can't put that life into it. And the same is true for you. You cannot pour positive energy into a negative frequency. It will not work. So you have to know that you are your own solution, just as each and every other person is. But when you step into this river, when you align yourself every single morning by saying, you know what, I am the one that can change this world. I am the best. I am the greatest Henry Lawrence of all time. You are the greatest you of all time. When you start operating like that, when you start operating with the belief and the truth that by the end of your life, the very last moments, you could reflect, you say, you know what? Nobody could have been a better me than was me. Nobody could have been a more aligned me than me. You see, it is always you versus you. There is no competition. That's why they say comparison is the thief of all joy, because when you compare, you're putting your energy into something outside of you instead of pouring it within you and uplifting you every single moment, because you are beautiful, you are strong, you are the universe, you are the guidance. And this message may not resonate with everybody, because everyone's in different places. There is no right time to shift. There is no easy time. There is no perfect time. It's only ever now. So if you're feeling this calling, if you're feeling this alignment, if you're feeling this energy, it does not mean you need to run. It does not mean you need to be better. It does not mean that you need to be smarter. It does not mean that you need to be more blessed or things need to work out in your favor. It does not mean those things. What it means is your alignment is everything. It's time to start pouring into yourself. It's time to start accepting that you are great, that you are strong, that you are the one, that you are supposed to go through these things because of who you'll become. Everything is happening for you when you step into this energy. You are no longer the person that says, hey, this happened to me. You're always the person that says, hey, this happened for me. And I know there's the extremes where people talk about, yeah, but what about this terrible thing, this car accident, this terrible illness, all these things? How did that happen for them? because you are not your body. This earthly experience is not you. You are having the experience. It's for you to grow. It's for your energy, your spirit. You know there's more to you. You know that there's more than this 4D reality. There's more than length, width, height, and time. There's more. You've been walking around and start thinking about somebody, and then all of a sudden they get a text. All of a sudden you get a phone call from them. What is that? You've had visions of things that have come to pass. You've had dreams and then they became a reality. You've known things that there's no way you could have known, but it was true and it was proven to you. There is more to you than this physical experience, and it's time to start understanding that you must uplift you. You must believe in you. You must do the things, tune yourself so that reality can match. Here's how the process goes. You start doing the work. You start taking time to write down your I am statements. You start taking time to align yourself every single morning because you're realizing, oh, my internal state is the most important thing. It's the most important thing because it's how I experience the world. So you start taking time to do that. As you do it, coincidences start happening. Oh, you get this opportunity at work. What a coincidence. Oh, you find some money. What a coincidence. Oh, somebody reaches out to you. What a coincidence. Those aren't coincidences. Those are you shifting into a new frequency. But eventually, you start to believe. And I see this with my clients all the time. We start doing work, we start doing the things, and then all of a sudden, something happens. What a coincidence. Then another thing happens. What a coincidence. It's because you're aligning. Believe that you are the energy of your thoughts. You're not the thoughts, you're the energy of them. So if you allow low energy thoughts inside you, guess what you are? Low energy. But if you allow high frequency thoughts within you, guess what you are? High frequency. You get the choice. Next is your actions. If you take high frequency actions, meaning you say no to things that are disaligned with the reality that you want to create, and you say yes to the things that are aligned with the reality you want to create, guess what happens? That moves you from river to river to river, from frequency to frequency, frequency, into the one you desire to be in. You may not have the result, meaning you may not be at the place in the river that you want to go at, but you're in the flow. And that river is strong and it will carry you. It will be the wind in your wings so that you can be the person that you knew you should always be. That's what's in store for you. That's the reality that's coming. That's who you are. You are the one that will make it through every single time. So believe in yourself. We're going to take a deep breath. And this breath is an act of belief. It is a statement of saying, you know what? This will work for me. I will succeed. This is what I'm going to do. This is who I am. Are you ready? So as you breathe in, I want you to say, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am. And if something comes to your mind, I am joy, I am power, I am peace, add that to it. As you hold your breath, visualize yourself doing the thing that equals that. If you say, I am peace, visualize yourself being peaceful. If you say, I am love, see yourself loving. If you say, I am abundance, see yourself in abundance. And as you exhale, allow the resistance to leave you. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Align yourself first. It's the first thing I do. I get into prayer, I connect to God, and I align because that to me, God's purpose is where I should be aligned. Align first into whatever it is that you want to align to. Once you align, you build the framework. You cannot outwork your alignment. You cannot outthink your alignment. You cannot outreceive your alignment. It's impossible. Your alignment is everything. Set that alignment, put in the work, and become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope this episode was impactful. The universe spoke to me and said, get back on camera. So here I am, aligning with you. If this episode was impactful, please follow it, subscribe it, leave a comment, like the video. Keep this growing in the algorithm because that's how you stay connected with messages like this. And I have one ask. One ask. If this message resonated, if you felt something within this, share it with somebody. Share it with somebody you want to grow with. Share it with somebody that you want to inspire with. Share it with somebody that you were saying, hey, look, this is the work I'm putting in. This is who I'm going to become. Let's grow together and shine together. And I know, and this is why it means so much, I would never share something that wasn't impactful or important to me with somebody I cared about. So that means it's impactful, important to you when you do it. Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.